let it ring. If I rise, let guitar sing. Louder than my sins, louder than my shame, louder than the voice that keeps calling my name. Louder, louder than my sins tonight. Walked in wearing midnight red, a matchbook smile and trouble ahead. Every eye turned, every glass stood still. She could make a saint forget as well. Perfume, leather, gasoline, meanest angel I had ever seen. She touched my hand and the room caught fire. One little spark became desire. I knew the warning, I knew the cost. Still I followed where the good man got lost. Gasoline halo burning over her head. Kiss like heaven, leave a man for dead. Gasoline halo shining wicked and bright. She steals your heart then vanishes at night. She wore my jacket, drove my car, left broken promises across every bar. By morning, all that remained was lipstick smoke and a blood red stain. I called her name through the motel rain, only the neon answered back again. Some fires warm you, some never let go. Some wear the shape of a gasoline halo. I should curse the flame. But every time the night gets cold, I whisper her name. Gasoline halo burning over her head, kiss like heaven, leave a man for dead. Gasoline halo shining wicked and bright. She steals your heart then vanishes at night. No silver spoon, no family name, only winter hands in a furnace flame. Dad left early, the bills stayed late. I learned to carry twice my weight. My coat is old, my boots are scarred. Every honest mile was earned the hard way. I never owned what money buys, but no rich man taught me how to ride. Let the bright gold turn to dust. I know what survives because it must. I wear a crown of rust, hammered out of sweat and trust. Every scar says I stood up. I wear a crown of rust. cabinets 10 feet high, drums like thunder in a steel blue sky. We came with scars, you came with flame. Tonight nobody needs a name. Raise both hands when the guitars say the mountains move when we play. Mountains move when we play. When we play. Turn it up, shake the stone. No one rocks this world alone. Mountains move when we play. Front row shouting every word, loudest truth we ever heard. Old and young beneath one light, one wild heart for one long night. Let the floor crack, let the rafters sway. Let tomorrow wait another day. When 1,000 voices lead the way, the mountains move when we play. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? Can we move when we play? Mountains move when we play. When we play. Turn it up, shake the stone. No one rocks this world alone. Mountains move when we play. Joe came in with concrete on his hands. Maggie wore the ring from another man. A drummer slept beside the old jukebox. A preacher drank whiskey and loosened his cross. The clock said 12, but nobody cared. Every broken soul had a truth to share. When daylight judges every crooked line, we tell it straight at closing time. There are no saints at closing time, only hearts with scars like mine. Raise one glass, let the old bell chime. There are no saints at closing time. Sang softly through cigarette smoke about the last promise her lover broke. The barman listened, polishing the chrome. He knew every road that never led home. are no saints at closing time, only hearts with scars like mine. Raise one glass, let the old bell chime. There are no saints at closing time. Another steel gray day. Punch the clock and give my blood away. Same four walls, same warning sign. Every minute owned by company time. But when the whistle cuts the evening air, I trade these boots for a devil-may care. Turn the key, feel the engine settle. Day shift prisoner, red line rebel. Count me out, lock me down. I come alive when the sun goes down. Red line rebel, fire in the street, heavy on the throttle, thunder in the beat. Line rebel, never bow or settle. Night belongs to the red line rebel. Neon dives and a backroom band, cheap black coffee in my right hand. No gold watch, no polished name, only loud guitars and a tank of flame. The town keeps sleeping behind its doors. We shake the windows and crack the floors. Every heartbeat feeds the metal. Nothing can stop this red line rebel. Work all day, ride all night. Raise that fist, strike that light. Red line rebel, fire in the street, heavy on the throttle, thunder in the beat. Line rebel, never bow or settle. Night belongs to the red line rebel. The posters peeled from the backstage wall. Half the names do not play at all. My hair turned gray, my hearing went. Every dollar on the road got spent. But this old guitar still knows my hand, still makes a barroom rise and stand. Fame moved on without looking back. I kept one riff inside the black. I never played for a golden throne. I played so no heart felt alone. I am the last riff standing when the final light goes low. Still loud, still demanding, with one more song to go. Let the years keep landing, let the cold wind blow. I am the last riff standing. I will not let it go. The crowds grew small, the nights grew long, but 5 old friends still sang each song. A young kid waited by the stage, held my record from another age. He said, that sound pulled me through. I saw my first night fire come shining through. So I tuned the strings beneath the light and gave that room the rest of my life. When my hands can barely move, lay this guitar beside my name. Until then, count the band in and feed the old flame. blacktop. County signs flash beneath my wheels. Scars taught more than a sermon reveals. A girl in Reno said, slow it down. I kissed her once and now ran the town. Freedom never learned to wait, so I fed my doubts to the interstate. When the mountains rose against the sky, I turned the old amplifier cases in a borrowed van, dead on the dashboard, blood on the plan. Every club owner wanted us tame. Every cheap promise came with a chain. At the county line, the headlights appeared. Men with cold eyes selling us fear. But the drummer laughed and counted 8. While wolves gathered at the highway gate. We have lost money, sleep, and friends, but we have never learned to bend. Wolves at the highway gate. How all night we will not wait. For hearts loud against the hate. We drive through wolves at the highway gate. One tire blew beneath black skies. The booking vanished, the landlord lied. We pushed that van through freezing mud. Kept one guitar safe from the flood. By dawn we reached the border light. Plug in angry and played it right. The crowd rose up when the first chord hit. Every wolf went beneath my wheels. A blue flame rolls across the steel. I gave 30 years to a factory bell. Learned how heaven can feel like hell. Raised 2 children, buried 1 friend. Paid every debt I could not bend. Tonight the clock has lost its claim. I signed my freedom with my name. There is dust in my lungs, but the road is clear, and the sound of tomorrow is all I hear. There is blue fire on the highway, burning where the old years fade. Story. Let the tires sing it plain. A man can lose his youth and worry, still ride home through the rain. My hands still shake when the weather turns. Every scar has a lesson it earns. I loved one woman the best I knew. She loved the road but never came through. I keep her picture beneath the seat, not as a change, just a memory. But the heart counts promises, not defeats. I have enough gasoline and grace to meet the dawn face to face. That blue fire owns the highway, lighting every mile ahead. I carry love beside the heartbreak, and every word I never said. Let the sunrise find me moving past the rain. The chairs are upside down, and the truth is sitting up. She kept the porch light burning when my pride stayed out too late. She served forgiveness every morning. I sent gratitude back empty on the plate. Thought a good heart waited forever, like a train that never leaves. Now the station clock is laughing, and there is no one left to grieve. Last call for a good woman, but the good woman is gone. The glass still holds my shadow. The door will not hold on. I bought roses at the corner, the kind she used to say. The young clerk tied them gently, like flowers for a grave. Her number lives inside my pocket, worn thin beneath my hand. An apology is not a bridge when you burn the other land. Not blame the whiskey, I will not curse the years. A man must own the silence he built from someone else's tears. This is last call for a good woman, and I am sober enough to know love did not leave without warning. I just refuse to watch it go. The bartender kills the neon, the street begins to yawn. I lift my glass to the life she gave me, then walk into the dawn. No more promises after midnight, no more asking her to stay. Oh, the sign said open, but everybody came in closed. A widow held a coffee cup like it was someone's hand. A trucker watched the doorway, still wearing desert sand. A young man hid a wedding ring inside his jacket seam. The bartender turned the record up and let the old guitar speak. No stained glass in the windows, no steeple in the rain, just people laying down the weight they could not carry. shade. The widow sang the second chorus. The trucker closed his eyes. The young man put his ring back on and caught his waiting wife. The bartender poured water for a man who wanted right, then said, "Your little girl needs mourning. You have spent enough goodbye." Enough light for the day. The sun went dark, the home stayed on. The sun went dark, the home stayed on.
Do not call me somebody's mistake. Call me by the road I chose. I signed the papers on a Tuesday, left the courthouse wearing red. He kept the house and all the rumors. I kept the truth inside my head. Bought a black car from a widow, changed the oil, changed the plate, put my mother's ring around my neck and drove beyond the county gate. I spent too long beside the driver. Now my hands decide the time. difference, love.